So I'm not a shallow guy by any means. I do fully believe that it is what's on the inside that counts. Like I looks matter, of course, but like it's not like the most important thing. Like I think when you're looking for like a lifelong partner, the most important thing is like how they treat you and stuff. Because I mean, like you're hopefully going to be spending the rest of your life with this person, and that's a big deal. And I mean, like how they treat you and who they are as a person is much more important than anything else. With that being said, I have a pretty big ego, you know? I really do, and I just don't think I could ever be seen like associated with like, oh, this girl is like my girlfriend or this girl is my wife. And she's just like an average looking girl. She's just like okay, or maybe she's even like, a little bit ugly or something. Like I don't think I could ever do that. And I mean, I think the biggest thing about this, and I mean, I've talked about my ex at different points in this channel. I mean, I fucking hate my ex. I don't know if you guys know. I fucking hate her. She was so fucking evil. But she was gorgeous, man. She was so fucking hot, dude. And the biggest thing is I could never date a girl uglier than her because I can never let her be the hottest girl that I've ever dated. Like, I can never let that happen. Like, my ego would just not allow me to let that happen. Like, I have a sense of pride in myself, and I could just, I, that could never be a thing in my world. And so, I've been single, close to a year now, and I'll probably be single for a while. And I mean, that's fine. I'm chilling. I mean, I love myself, and I'm doing good by myself. But like, I just got to keep my standards in place, and just hold out for a girl who's like, really good looking and stuff. You know, it's ten's only season, man. And I think the one big thing that draws into this is a monumental experience in my life when I hooked up with a fat chick. Story about that will be linked up there. Um, and after that happened, I just realized how much my standards slipped, and I was just like I could never let that happen again, dude. Like I could never do that, bro. Like that's just like I felt so awful about that. Like, oh, I mean, I'm a good-looking guy. Like, I'm not like gorgeous. I'm not like a 10 out of 10, but you know, I'm a good-looking guy. I gotta keep my standards in place. I can't be settling. Can't be doing that. A lot of girls like to talk about keeping their standards. Us guys got to do that too. Too many guys they want to be bottom feeders. They're just like so many comments that I see like requirements for my girlfriend: be alive, preferably, optional. You know, be a woman, preferably, optional. And I mean, of course, those are just jokes, but it's like I feel like too many guys they just don't have high enough standards, and it's like like you got to realize your worth, man. Like know your worth, bro. Like it's just it's just like you got to you got to keep your standards in place because like I mean I get it like a lot of guys are starved of female attention, but I mean you just got to realize how great you are, bro. And if you aren't great, then like work on that and become great. But like you can't be settling, bro. Like I'll see so many guys, just walking around down the street and they're like, maybe like average looking guys or whatever, and then they got this wife who's just, fucking fat as fuck. And I just don't understand how they do it. How they settled and how they went down that low. Because it's like, I don't know, I would feel awful if that was me. Like I would feel terrible. Like it's like that's my fucking wife. Like that's the woman that's the most important to me, and that's the woman I picked. It's like, bro, what are we doing here? Like what the fuck are we doing here? But of course looks should not be the most important thing, of course. Of course it should be how the person treats you, you know? And like looks should just be like there's like a baseline of looks and then, above that is what personality it's personality that matters. But for me, that baseline is a lot higher, just because I just I just can't let my ex be the hottest girl that I've ever dated. I mean, that's the big thing. I just can't let that happen. There's no world in which that happens. There's no world in which I let that happen, bro. Like, genuinely. Maybe this makes me seem like a little bit of an asshole. It's like I'm shallow or whatever. But I'm genuinely not shallow. Like, I genuinely do believe it's what's on the inside that counts. And I really just want a girl who can, like, treat me right and stuff. But that's not gonna happen unless she's hot, bro. That's not gonna happen. Um, but I'm young. I got plenty of time. I'm probably not gonna get married. Probably not gonna get married till I'm like 30, honestly. Like, I don't really see myself settling down anytime soon. I got fun to have. I got drinks to drink, cigs to smoke, bitches to fuck, bro. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, follow my Twitch, all of the above. Y'all have a good one.